feel lonely in this world? I felt the same way when I was poor. But now I feel free and happy. Do you want to change as well? Then watch this video till the end and subscribe to my YouTube channel Morgan Options.
Let's begin today's trading session. I'm trading company stocks, and I have already analyzed and selected the assets with the most optional movement and payout percentage for today. The market is a bit slow today, so I'll be using a combination of indicators. The double Donchian channel with periods of 20 and 10. This will help identify extreme points, which I will use to open trades. Fractal indicators will assist in confirming the formation of these extremes. And I also be using by the SSI oscillator with a period of 15. Today we'll watch overbought and oversold zones and monitor for price exhaustion. As I trade, you'll see how to effectively use these indicators. I'll explain each trade in detail to make sure you gain as much useful information as possible by the end. So let's start with the $50 trade, which is half of my balance. All trades will be open on 1 minute time frame. Let's select the first company stock for an optional entry. Here I'll open a trade upward, following the current trend. My entry point may not be perfect, so I might open a second trade soon. Now I'm opening the second trade. The trend remains upward, and the price touched the lower moving average on the channel indicators. An extreme point formed, and the moving average reversed from the oversold area on my oscillator, confirming upward trades. As you can see, the price moved up and the first trade closes in profit. Let's watch the result of the second trade. The second trade also closed in profit. Everything is going as planned. Let's move on to the next stock for the new trade entry. I didn't plan to open a down trade here, but let's give it a try. We had a decent touch point earlier, and there was a touch of the previous structural point, the last global maximum. The price also touched the upper moving average of both channel indicator, forming a new extreme point. I am opening this trade on a pullback. And I also see an exit from the overbought area on my oscillator. Let's see how this trade play out. The pullback happened and I closed the trade in profit, even though I originally expected the price to continue upward. The correct timing and entry level lead to a successful trade. Let's continue with another $50 trade. We'll analyze the next stock and find the best entry point. Here I'll try opening a downward trade on the Visa stock. I didn't predict the movement accurately, but let's see what happens. This is a risky trade as there was a sharp upward movement earlier, and such momentum could continue. I also opened the trade at the less than ideal price level. This poor entry might backfire, but let's watch the result. Just as the position was about to close, a candle showed an sharp upward impulse. My logic was correct, but the entry level wasn't ideal. Let's move on and place the next trade using the full balance. Here I'll open an upward trade. The previous structural point and price minimum were broken, and a new extreme point formed. The price touched the lower moving average, and the oscillator shows the price is oversold. I expect an upward pullback.
If you wanna get free real money to your trading account right now, in the description of this video, I will leave a link to this trading platform, my friends. I trade here every day,
And I write a new promo that gives you real free money to the balance. You can use them for trading. It's best way for practice for beginners. And the trade closed in profit, and I timed it perfectly. The previous candle indicated the correct upward direction. I'll open another trade with my full balance. I will look for a strong and reliable entry point, as I'm risking my entire balance again. Let's find the next company stock. I'll open a trade against the trend here, expecting a pullback. I believe I can close it in profit within a minute. The price touched a structural point and local maximum, which is a strong price level. After the first touch, the price dropped significantly. It also touched both moving average, confirming an extreme point. The oscillator is showing an exit from the overbought zone. The trade closed in profit, the entry point playing a crucial role, and I was highly confident about this trade. Let's wrap up today's trading and proceed with the withdrawal. Today's profit is $560. The withdrawal is being processed successfully. That's the end of today's trading session with this indicator combination. Also, I used 4 different indicators. They were chosen wisely, and you have seen the results. If you have any question, feel free to find the link to my Telegram in the video description. I'll do my best to help. Have a great day, guys, and many profitable trades.